Hello, my name is Gavin, and today I'll be discussing business preferences in the country of Japan. First of all, I'll be talking about written communication, then business meeting preferences, and then communication technology preferences. So, let's start off. And by the way, my name is Gavin, and I'll be preparing this for Dr. Inslee. Robert Inslee, that is. So first of all, written communication preferences. In Japan, as compared to the United States of America, they much prefer conciseness, and they prefer exact diction and being very straight and to the point, as opposed to the United States, when there is lots of fluff and a lot of unnecessary details. And sometimes some people consider that the lengthier a report could be, the better, but that's not how it is in Japan, for that matter. And the reason for this is, as I mentioned, they prefer conciseness. And why they prefer conciseness, I do not know, but they do. So on to business meetings preferences. Well, the most important thing is that they like to emphasize the importance of body language. So for example, you don't point with one finger. For some reason, that is very rude in that country. And while they are pretty forgiving of people that are outsiders or did not grow up in that culture, it is still extremely important, especially within the culture. And they also don't like being too close to people, which is not a strange thing, but it is still very important. And that's just something they prefer. And now on to communication technology, for that matter. As in the United States, technology is becoming very important, for example, especially with virtual meetings, etc., for that matter. Zoom, Teams, all that communication stuff. And even if you're not virtual, it's just much easier than sending emails a lot of times. So, Teams is kind of the evolution of emails. And it's just easier than going to somebody's desk or looking for them, if they're on lunch break or something. It's just super convenient. And that is not a foreign thing. The United States is just like that, just as many developed countries are. Communication technology is just getting up and up there. They also have the same things for recruiting and whatnot, for that matter. Texting is pretty rare in Japan, but that's just because they have slightly less, work runs everything culture there compared to the United States, but that's how it is. So just to close and to rephrase or to recap what I talked about. First of all, I talked about written communication in Japan, then I talked about business meetings, and last of all, communication technologies, for that matter. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.